Hi everyone, Kate here, back with another video from Lottery Post. So as the title of this video suggests, we are here to finally announce that we have completely revamped our online store. Some of you may have seen our video from last month about the relaunch of the Lottery Post website, and if you've recently visited Lottery Post, you'll also see that the new version is currently live. One of the big changes that was included in the rebuild of the website is our gift shop, so we figured we would do a quick video to showcase a sampling of what's new for lottery fans. Our old store was so archaic and hidden away that you might not even know that we had an online store to begin with. The Lottery Post gift shop of old had your generic logo t-shirts, mugs, and keychains, and was in serious need of a facelift. Although you could buy a teddy bear at some point, which I think was pretty cute. Okay, so I'll just jump right to it. After several months of waiting and sorting out logistics, the most anticipated item is also finally available for purchase, and that is our Lottery Post scratchers. You've likely seen them in a few of our scratch-off videos. We had them produced in bronze, gold, and then silver with a colored logo, which is my personal favorite, and they're small enough to keep them tucked away in my wallet where I keep my coins, so whenever I go out to the store to buy a ticket with cash, I can just grab my scratcher right out of the same pocket and just start scratching immediately. You can also put them right on your car or house keys if that's easier for you, but I personally just prefer keeping it in my wallet. Okay, so one of my favorite things about the store update is the clothing. If you visited our channel on YouTube or Facebook page, you might have noticed that we updated our banner with a cleaned up logo and a fresh new pattern, which we have incorporated into fun all-over print designs that you can find on a bunch of different products like hoodies, long sleeves, shirts, and even swimsuits. It's not subtle by any means, so if you like something very summery, pastel, and a little less serious, then this line is just for you. You could say that this design is for lottery players who like to window shop the scratch-offs in the store and then just go out and pick the prettiest ticket in the case. I do have a few of these items myself that I can show you here so you can get a better idea of what they look like. I'm actually wearing the woman's tie-dye tank top right now, which is very form-fitting. It has a ton of stretch to it, and listen, this is not an exaggeration, but this is by far one of the softest, most comfortable tanks I have ever tried on. It's incredibly flattering, it hugs you in all the right areas, and does not feel constricting at all. I actually went down a size and it was absolutely the right decision for me because I don't mind clothing that hugs my figure more. I can see this as a perfect summery top for everyday wear, but at the same time, I can actually even see me wearing this to the gym to go work out because the material feels very cool and breathable and has just the right thickness. We are incredibly happy with how these came out. They even feature a little LP right on the back of the neck, which is just the abbreviated version of the Lottery Post logo. You've probably seen it if you look at your desktop. There's like a little icon right at the top of the tab. I'll also say that I'm personally a huge fan of layering. So for some people who like to do a little bit more business casual or maybe just throw a jacket on, I think that this is a great tank top that could look fantastic underneath, you know, like a simple blazer, just to play it off against the bright pattern. For those who want something less form-fitting and more minimalist, we also have our LP logo tank top, which is just the abbreviated version of the logo on the left chest. It's more of a unisex fit, so it has much more relaxed fit, and it comes in more muted colors like blue and white. I personally have the navy blue color. The material is also closer to what you'd call t-shirt material, so it has much less stretch than the woman's tie-dye tank top per se, and it keeps its shape more. Todd has the tank in black, and he remarked that it was very comfortable and soft, but beware of the washing instructions, however. Make sure to wash on cold, and I personally would hang dry to avoid any shrinkage. Along that same vein, we also have something else for those minimalists out there in a ton of different color options. The LP logo also comes in a heather t-shirt, code word for the softest shirt in existence. This is it. This is literally our favorite shirt. Out of everything we offer, this is what we'll recommend the most. It's a Bella in canvas for those wondering, and Todd has said that it's even softer after the first wash. No shrinkage. He said that this is now his favorite t-shirt. It's a unisex shirt, but what I love about this is that it doesn't look unisex on me in the smaller sizes. In fact, I love that it's a very flattering cut, and for ladies, it won't be too bulky and boxy like so many other pieces of unisex clothing. We also have another very summery option that's very similar to the tank top that I just showed you earlier. This is gonna be our all-over print tie-dye t-shirt. It's a similar idea to our tank top, except it has that extra LP abbreviated logo right at the left chest, and it has that full Lottery Post logo right at the back of the neck. This one, I personally think that this one is the softest shirt that we have right now. This one has a little bit more stretch to it, a little bit more give. And then here's what it looks like when it's untucked, so you can see what the full design looks like, as well as how long it would be on your body. For reference, I'm 5'2", I'm rather short, so it does appear a little tiny bit longer on me, but you know, personally I don't really care because I just like to tuck in all my shirts anyway. Okay, this is one of my personal favorites. Summer isn't quite over yet, at least that's what we're telling ourselves in our delusion, and we thought that since we planned the website and store relaunch during the summer, it would be fun to put our own swimwear line. For guys, we have our own swim trunks with the new tie-dye pattern. We do recommend ordering a size up on these if you like a bit more comfortable fit with more room in them, and they also have a handy pocket so you can put some valuables in there that you don't mind getting wet. As for ladies, we have a few options, and I made sure of that. We have a string bikini, a high-waisted two-piece suit, and then there's a one-piece bathing suit. I'll preface this by saying that they are all made of such incredibly soft, comfortable material, and they blew our expectations away with how flattering they are on your body. My personal favorite here is the high-waisted two-piece set. It has great coverage and in my opinion just shows just enough, and it's also padded in the top. I tested it out while I was down in Miami, and I received a bunch of compliments on the suit itself. Hands down, my favorite. I also tested out the one-piece suit, and I think that out of all the three options, the color looked the most stunning on this one piece. It's not too revealing, and I can't emphasize enough just how soft and comfortable this material is. It hugs you with just the right amount of stretch, and it's so comfy I considered wearing it even as a bodysuit. The only thing I'll say with the suit is that there is no padding on the top, so if that's something that you're conscious about while swimming, just be aware. But if that doesn't bother you, then I'd say it's worth it. One thing I will say that I personally like about this two-piece high-waisted bikini is that there is no closure on the top. There's no clasp or string. It's just a perfect fit, you throw it on, and you're ready to go. Some people like that, some people don't. Some people prefer the string bikini because you can get more of like a exact fit and you can tighten it as much as you want. This is a good one for me, but if you like the string bikini and that's your thing, just as good. If you're making the most out of the rest of the summer, we have some other summery themed goodies that are sure to pair well with everything here. We have our very own towel, which is velvety soft, and that seems to be a common theme here. Some hats to keep the sun out of your eyes that are available in a classic or denim material, and then 2 different reusable tote bags that come in small and a large size. I myself have 2 of the large totes and 1 of the smaller totes. You can use them for pretty much anything, whether it's for a beach day, for carrying books around, but I just use these 2 whenever I go grocery shopping. I don't have a sample on me at this very minute, but for when the weather does cool down, this winter we have a few hoodies and long sleeve tops, as well as a throw blanket to cuddle up on the couch. Back to school season is also underway, so whether you're a college student returning to campus or you're a commuter who's looking to tote around something a little less corporate, we also have our very own backpack. I know talking about back to school season and the end of summer makes a lot of people sad, so hopefully these bright, fun colors can ease your mind and keep you in a summery state of mind. For the lottery player looking to add something else to their everyday life, we also have a variety of mugs and temperature-controlled bottles. I know that Todd is definitely a mug person, whereas I'm someone who more likes using reusable bottles for the gym, so we wanted to make sure that we had something that kept everyone in mind and suits everyone's different needs and preferences. I have the gray and silver color. I take it with me to the gym nearly every day. It's held up great. It hasn't leaked, and for me personally, I like the muted and understated design of it because I was never one to wear super bright colors when I work out, so it's a great staple that fits every gym outfit that I have. We also have the design in blue and gold, pink, tie-dye, and white. It's made of high-grade stainless steel and is insulated to keep hot drinks hot and cold drinks cold. One thing I highly recommend is hand washing and avoiding sticking it into the dishwasher because of the vacuum seal part of the bottle. And although I have 0 dings and scratches on my bottle after months of use and even dropping it on the pavement a few times, I just want to make sure I preserve the design as long as I possibly can, but I really don't have any scratches or dents on it. Next, we're thrilled to offer something more unique, much like the Scratchers, and for the first time we have our very own necklaces and bracelets that come in a variety of finishes like rose gold, silver, and gold. We designed them with the lottery player in mind, and we wanted to create a staple piece that would be perfect for those looking for that special lucky charm. We also have a couple masks on sale, one with our new tie-dye color palette, and then another with the classic Lottery Post gradient that you're probably very familiar with. It's the same one that sits at the very top of your screen. And then finally, for those sticker collectors or for those who like showing off their flair, you can check out our sticker collection for some classic Lottery Post stickers, as well as one that boasts one of our favorite mottos that we live by. The print is also available on one of our tees. We also just came out with a collection of phone cases with that same exact motto that comes in a bunch of different colors and varieties, specifically for all of the iPhone models and then a bunch of Android models for those Android users. So here is actually mine. This is the one that I have for myself. I personally love the navy blue design. I have a gold iPhone and I felt that the gold on the design would match the phone perfectly, and It does. I'm a huge fan of it. You've probably seen me have it at some point on the website. I think there might be a picture of me there, but definitely check those out. We have a ton of different colors in a bunch of different models, so there's definitely going to be one for you. One thing we did keep in mind was our pricing. Just so we wanted to make sure that we were offering quality products first and foremost, so we put in a lot of effort into testing and quality control before the store's launch to make sure that you are getting the best selection of products as possible. So a lot of this project in redoing the store has quite honestly been a passion project to revamp one aspect of the website, and so our prices reflect a very minimal margin, which means that we're essentially selling our products at nearly the base cost to produce them and offer them on our end. So since the store is also so new, we're definitely going to be adding more products, colors, and variations to our stock, so be sure to stay tuned and follow us on social media channels so you don't miss out on any future announcements. There's so much room to grow in the store, but a huge priority for us has always been making sure that we're listening to lottery players. So please feel free to reach out via our store's contact us page or send us a message on any of our social media pages with any suggestions that you might have. We are so excited to see what you think about our new lineup of goodies, and we can't wait to see our Lottery Post fans wearing some gear. And if you're interested, feel free to tag us on Instagram or send us a message on social media with a photo, and we might feature you on social media as well. And now that we finally have a plethora of respectable products available on the store, this means that we also have the capacity to potentially do some giveaways in the future. So be sure to follow us on all our social media channels in addition to subscribing to our YouTube channel so you don't miss any announcements about these giveaways if that wasn't motivation enough. This was probably a lot to throw at you all at once, but for now, I'll let you check it out. You can visit the new store by tapping the link in the description below, or it'll be on the left-hand sidebar when you visit Lottery Post. So happy shopping, and remember to keep an eye out for future announcements if I hadn't said it enough. And thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoy the new gear. And from all of us at Lottery Post, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Take care.